case study. So there will be one academically, technically, and it should be a curriculum based, one case study program in the online globalization to be taken care of. And we are running and we are planning and we are also in terms to make that model great.
That's great. That's really interesting. Actually, thank you very much for to create a new model that's more inclusive, not just one area. It's a huge focus because that is the demand. Also, case study as an example of the way in which to teach, making it very practical, and that's what's always in my area to introduce it to learning and adoption. Also, practical application afterwards. Please.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. This is Dr.Hari Krishna Maram, founder chairman at Imperial College. This is in Bangalore. I'm also founder of an organization called VisionDigital India, which is working on the digital education. Started almost a decade back, working towards skill development, working with various state governments. We started exactly 5 years back the digital university, which we tried to start in India, but unable to get approvals from UGC and other things. So we moved to US and started in a small way in a place called New Jersey.
Yes.
Welcome Taylor Elizabeth, the Mindstage International to India. India is, I think, you might have read, it is a 1.4 billion population. We are number one in the world, and today entering India is a great opportunity for any organization in the world. The reason is simple. Today we are a $4 trillion economy, growing very fast unlike any country. And more than anything, unlike any country in this world, we have a demographic dividend and demographic advantage, where we have 60% of our population, the 1.4 billion, is the youth, the below 35. So these are the people who are going to enter into the mainstream education, and these are the future prospective customers for any organization. And coming specific to digital education and digital technology, it's a first country to brought a revolution, because most of the times India takes after entire world moves on. So, but India is the greatest case study where we adopted a lot of payment gateway system. We adopted the advance in technologies, especially in online education. And today, even the government is very positive to give approvals to start a digital university. That is how we have already submitted our proposal. We met the government Ministry of Education, the University Grants Commission, to submit our application to start the first digital university in the country. Because there are a lot of advantages when we move to digital. One is reaching a large population. Today, when you look at it globally, you have some of the best universities like Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, Stanford, MIT. Even unlike traditional education, the classroom education, today they also moving into digital education because they realize there is a great scope for the digital education. Because sitting at one place, it is very difficult to get large number of students. Today infrastructure is the greatest problem. So online education is reaching globally, and one is economy and the convenience. People sitting at any place, they can able to attend classes, they can able to complete the assessment. There is no need of visiting physically the campus. Today people can enroll in Harvard and complete their graduation or post-graduation, whatever certification program, sitting in anywhere in this world. So today to get a US visa itself is in India, the waiting period is more than 4 to 5 months to get an appointment. Forget about getting a visa. So a lot of student dream can be achieved through this way. And I think the future is digital, and definitely India is going to take a very big step in the digital. I'm just coming from Bangalore, where I belong to that city. And Bangalore is known for technology. It is it is overtaken the original Silicon Valley. We just had a last 2 days the Bangalore Tech Summit, which is one of the largest tech summits, started 28 years back. and we had a who and who of technology industry, and one of the largest chip-based companies, they started the largest plant in Bangalore, just inaugurated 2 days back. So the way things are happening in technology is we are going to create a 1 trillion economy only in digital, in the technology side, in next 24 months. By 2025, India in the technology going to touch $1 trillion. So that is the scope. And now what we are talking is the era where we are is we call Amrit Kaal. Like we completed our 77 years of independence. So we are moving towards reaching by 2047 the 100 years of independence. By that time, we want to reach as the #1 country in this world. So only the digital, the technology, is the only thing which can enable or which can help to reach to this dream. And all the companies like Goldman Sachs or KPMG or PricewaterhouseCoopers, all these consulting companies are very hopeful that India is going to reach in next 2 years the third largest economy, overtaking Japan and Germany. Yeah. So with this, thank you very much once again. So.
Before you leave you, maybe the next gentleman would like to pick up this topic. So you're talking about a lot of things that technology has, we all are actually talking about a lot of things that technology has enabled us, and the growth and the scale, for example, and what the development is in technology. Is there something that they're not addressing? Is there something that technology is leaving a gap for, or a hole in, or even with this technology?
We don't like to say that we go along.
Yeah, as we go along,
Yeah.
just think, let's keep this in mind, because I think we're addressing this.
And the technology divide already exists, so
Yeah.
therefore there's a huge, and no one is very clear.
Yeah.
And with the age of AI, so I'm sure the yellow slides
Yeah,
are
please.
more relevant
Yes,
there.
please.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank Brain Wonders and Universal Mentors for giving us this opportunity to have this discussion. My name is Satya Narayana. And maybe just for my convenience, stop. I was trying to be a bit more professional. I head a university, a new young university called GD Goenka University. We are just a decade into our existence. I spent about 39 years heading 7 to 8 organizations, including setting up 2 new universities, setting up startup companies in Japan, maybe doing the first PhD in a domain called vacuum nanoelectronics in Cambridge, working on for the US government as an advisor on environment, science, health and technology, and also setting up startup labs and transforming old institutions.